morning, guys. Yeah, I hope so.
If I turn on the... Good morning, everybody. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of November 16th, 2011 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2 and are closed captioned for our hearing impaired viewers. Please note that some customers of Cox Communication who do not have a cable box can view this meeting on digital channel 89.5. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, can be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. Proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system. If alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits. Once outside, assemble on the Las Vegas Boulevard side of the property. Employees wearing safety vests or city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. We will move on to item number 3. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card or who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium and state your name for the record. We will set the time at 1 minute. Thank you. We will move on to item number 4. For possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular Redevelopment Agency of October 19th, 2011. May I have a motion to approve these minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes, Mayor.
Thank you very much. There's a motion. Please vote. Please post. Motion approved. Thank you. We will move on to item number 5, RA 12-2011. Discussion for possible action regarding a resolution finding the project proposed by the Commercial Visual Improvement Program, CVIP agreement between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency, RDA, and Granite Properties, IA, LLC, owner and CVIP participant located at 32 Fremont Street, to be in compliance with and in furtherance of goals and objectives of the redevelopment plan and authorizing the execution of the CVIP agreement by the RDA. This is in Ward 5, Councilman Barlow. This item is also related to Council Item 42, parentheses, R50-2011. Mr. Arndt, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. For the record, Bill Arndt, Director, Economic and Urban Development. This VIP agreement is with a property along Fremont Street under the canopy by the name of Mermaids. They're looking to upgrade their signage package. Our VIP grant is to assist with the purchase and installation of a new LED sign. The additional repair work will be done to the sign cabinets, and the total cost of the project is $80,517. The applicant is available for a $15,000 grant. Staff does recommend approval. I do have some pictures that have been queued up in the back and which show the current condition of the sign. That's before. You kind of see there before, and then you see after the LED sign what it's going to look like. And and you can see the new sign cabinet as well. So we think it's going to improve the exterior of the property. With me is a representative from...
My name is Jim Thompson. I'm with Thompson Neon Sign Company, representing the owner.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'd be glad to open up to any questions you might have. Staff does recommend approval.
Mayor Goodman?
Yes, Councilman Wilson,
Is that
please.
the temperature of the beer?
Oh.
There's an outside temperature on the left and the temperature of the beer on the right, yes.
Move for approval.
There's a thank you. Any other comments? There's a motion on the floor. Anybody have any questions besides that wonderful one? Okay, there's a motion on the floor. Please vote. There we are. Please vote. Please post.
Thank
We're
you.
going to watch that sign carefully.
It'll
Good
be a
luck.
big improvement of what was there.
Thank you very much. RA 13-2011, discussion for possible action regarding a resolution finding the project proposed by the Commercial Visual Improvement Program CVIP agreement between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency, RDA, and Margaret Gorini, 50% owner and CVIP participant, and Art Rosen Family Trust, 50% owner and CVIP participant, located at 1409 South Main, to be in compliance with and in furtherance of the goals and objectives of the redevelopment plan, and authorizing the execution of the CVIP agreement by the RDA, Ward 3, Councilman Coffin. This item is related to Council Item 43, R-512011. Mr. Art.
Thank you. This property is in Ward 3 on Main Street, and the property owners are undertaking significant interior and exterior improvements to the property. The exterior improvements include new security gates, signage, new canopy, exterior painting, and new fencing at the back of the property. Interior renovation costs are approximately $35,800. The exterior is just under $30,000. The vacant portion of the property is being leased to an antique retail business. There are going to be antique retail shops in the facility, and the property owner is eligible for a $15,000 VIP grant. Staff recommends approval. With me today is Mr. Guarini, one of the property owners. Invite him to say a few words about the project and what they're looking to do with the building.
Good morning. My name is John Guarini. I'm here on behalf of my daughter, who is a single mom, and her mother. They own the property. I get to do the work, but I get to meet you folks here. I thank you very much for your support on this RDA. Without it, they would not be able to do the work to the next higher level that they're able to do it now. And I also would like to thank Tom Burkhardt and Richard Atkins. I found them to be very helpful and very professional, and I think we're doing a great job for Las Vegas. Thank you.
Thank you. It looks wonderful, the improvement. Is there a motion?
Before I just want to ask you, Mr. Guarini, are you going to have an antique mall or one single antique store?
Well, they're going to, Bonnie, this woman Bonnie is right now presently at the Wholesome Food that's being closed or something like that. She's going to be renting 2 units, which is a total of 5,000 square feet.
Wow.
And it's going to be like an antique mall, from what I'm told by her.
Okay, that's
So
great.
it'll
We
be a
need
big
more
help
of
to
that.
Main Street. Excuse
We
me?
can't have enough antiques. That's good.
Okay.
That's right. You've got some right here on the dais.
Speak for yourself.
I move for approval.
There's a motion. Please vote. Please post. Wonderful. I know Mr. Coffin. Thank you. Thank you very
Congratulations,
much.
Mayor.
Thank you. We're moving on to item number 7. Citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the Redevelopment Agency. No subject may be acted upon by the Redevelopment Agency unless the subject's on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, come to the podium, give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. Is there anyone wishing to speak under this portion of the agenda? If so, please state your name. Good morning.
My name is Anthony Hart. I live 123 Sir David. Last time I was here, man, I threw myself out really quick, and the pictures I asked you to, not pictures, but the signatures I asked you to show y'all didn't do it, so, but that's okay. But the objective is, some things is a part of our country, and it's of a greater nature, and it concerns us all, especially the wives and the presidents, especially when they were assassinated and whatever. So anyway, I threw myself out kind of quick, and then the next man up, you told me he got 2 minutes plus 2 more, which gave him a total of 4, whatever. It don't really matter. But what I'm trying to say, I try to be very respectful, and sometimes when I come down here, it's for the greater good of all of us, on behalf of all of the people. And my wife, in fact, I'm planning on trying to keep them coming on down here anymore. But the objective is, I think the last time I was here, you kind of short me on those signatures, because Jacqueline Kennedy was President Kennedy's wife, and the other lady, Mrs. King, she was the wife of the great king, you know. So those are was great ladies. And then another lady was the wife of a Tuskegee Airman who, flew in World War II and whatever. So these were the ladies of great men. And I wanted to show them, and y'all kind of shortchanged me, so I wish you wouldn't do that in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And there are many men who are husbands of great wives, too. So, Mr. Hodges, thank you. We'll move on to number 8. Agency member recognition. Comments made by individual agency members during this portion of the agenda will not be acted upon by the agency unless that subject is on the agenda and scheduled for action. Is there any member of the Redevelopment Agency who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda?
Yes, Mayor.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
You were gone, so the voice has now come back. Thank you, Councilman Barlow.
Yes, I just want to take this time to thank you, Mayor, and the entire City Council for your prayers and support, and also the beautiful flower that you sent my wife and I during the birth of our new baby girl. And just wanted to just say publicly thank you so very much for that.
We're so proud of you, and we certainly welcome her to a long life of good health and happiness. And we have an offering up here, probably in coffee, I hope, for good health and to the family from Councilman Coffey. Sorry, I don't have anything except water, and that's bad luck. So, any other comments? Hearing none, this redevelopment agency is adjourned, and we will start our council meeting at 9. I'm asking the city council members, please, all to convene out in the center of the plaza here because of this wonderful presentation by our local Native American group. And we would welcome all of you, balloons and all, to come out and join us. And we will see you at 9 o'clock. Thank you.